Get on here. I am going live with my new stick. It's weird walking and talking into a stick. I just got this thing and it feels really weird to do this. But in a post I did before, we're going to do things scared because this is weird walking with a stick. But I wanted to give this a test out here at the park, getting my walk on. See? Let's see how this thing works. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me okay? I don't know if anybody's on there. I wish I could show you this stick, but I can't. It's really flimsy and it feels like it's gonna break. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Come walk with me. Come walk with me. Okay, so here's my thing today. Comparison. Ooh, comparison. Let's talk. Let's talk. And this is just an open conversation. Just join me, and I gotta find the right angle. I don't know how this thing works. Hey, I don't know. This is kind of awkward. But comparison. Let's talk about comparison. How do you do this thing? First of all, try new things, you guys. Do you do it this way? I don't want to do it to the side because I hate my side view. I just don't like it. Okay, it feels a little easier here because nobody's really over here. Kind of cool because I can watch behind me, see if anybody's behind me. So let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Let's talk. How are you guys with comparison? And this is just something I'm feeling now. I'm working it out live with you. And I welcome your comments. We can change the conversation. But today I got an invitation to a party, a really dear friend of mine. And I can't help but wonder, how do people afford stuff? Hey, hi. I'm trying out a new stick and I thought I'd come out for a little walk, get some fresh air, because I was stressing myself out. This is just everyday stuff I'm sure every day people go through. I don't have a big life. I'm not this huge figure. I'm just an everyday person in the USA. Yes. And I got an invite and I often wonder, how do freaking people afford stuff? Here's my situation. I'm debt free. Me and my husband both hate debt. We are debt averse. So we don't like to charge stuff. Good morning. So I get a beautiful invite from a friend. Her birthday's coming up. Her husband's giving her a little party. First of all, can you hear me? Oh, thank you for the heart love. I really appreciate that because I need some love right now because I'm in my head. So let's talk, let's talk. Comparison. And so I'm like, how do people afford stuff? Okay, they work and they don't have like really high paying jobs, but they have jobs and they have, and they I guess they make decent money. I don't know, but they work and I don't have to work. My husband just retired early and we saved up enough money to where he could retire early. So we were able to do that. But I don't like dad. And I see my friends, I get this invite and I start feeling some kind of way. I mean, I love her and I'm excited for her. It's not about her, but it's like, how do people afford stuff? Do people do people charge or do people just have money that I don't know about? Or am I just cheap? Because I don't like have these parties. And I have another friend that I have like a big Thanksgiving and invite people over and Christmas events and Easter events. You invited us over for Easter, but I'm having it at home. And I'm like, but how does she afford this stuff? Do people not mind charging? Do you guys charge? Or is it like, do you guys mind going in debt? Or do what? Am I the only one that is like cheap? That doesn't want to have a party? Because I don't want to spend a lot of money on food. Entertaining is expensive. And I like being home just with my family. I like a simple life. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for saying my hair looks good. I have to redo my braids. I have to refreshen it up. But tell me, you guys, okay, tell me, do you guys mind going in debt or are you debt free? Do you have a lot of debt? Do you mind being in debt? I don't. I have no debt. And so what I do, whatever I do with my life is for me. My husband doesn't have to work anymore. He hated his job. He hated it. He was almost like an engineer. He was like an electrician, but then he went and he started doing like engineering side. That's what I call it. But and he hated it. He used to have to drive an hour and a half in a lot of traffic. But we're debt free. My friends have to work and I know they hate their jobs, but they do stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff, but so I'm just walking and talking. I have a new stick. And it feels weird out here. And this is a challenge to you to do stuff that feels weird because it really does feel weird walking and talking to a stick. When I have my phone in my hand, it's okay because they could think I'm talking on the phone. But when I have a stick out here like this, it's obvious I'm talking. I'm talking to myself and to you guys. So I don't work. I was a photographer, and that was by choice. I've had like little side businesses that I would start. I'll go walk over here. It's so pretty. It's nice to be outside, and I feel better already. I feel better already. If you're stressing yourself out, like I was really feeling a little stressed. I'm like, dang, I ain't got no money. Well, I have enough money to have fun and live a simple life. But I'm like, how are these? They're having a they're having a birthday party at a winery. I'm like, how are they doing that? So I was feeling kind of way. I was feeling kind of depressed a little bit. I'm like, dang. But then I had to stop and I had to ask myself, where's you? Oh, turn it off. You don't feel like being on here. I'm just yapping. I am. I'm just yapping, yapping, yapping. But I'm yapping out being in debt. Can you read my lips? Read my lips. I hope you're having a great day. See, like somebody's walking towards me, and I got this stick in my hand. Spread love, ta ta, bye bye. Yeah, spread love. Let's spread love. So, anyway, so I'm feeling kind of way. What do you do when you feel? Oh, thank you. I don't feel beautiful, but thank you. Sometimes I look at these videos and I'm like, oh, I look a hot mess. But thank you. I appreciate that. But how do you guys feel when you like have friends that are doing stuff, or not just friends, but just people? And even when I'm out and about, I'm like, how do they even afford this stuff? And people probably look at me and say the same thing. But do you guys mind going in debt? Or do you guys watch your money at all? Do you think it's good to be debt free? Because my husband now he doesn't have to report to anybody. And he's so much happier now. But would you rather work for somebody and be able to do more things, or would you rather be debt free and own your time? These are actually my prescription glasses. I wish I didn't have to wear them anymore. I used to be able to wear contacts, but I can't wear contacts. But why'd you pull your pants? So anyway, yeah, debt comparison. Are you debt free? Uh, take rest and walk. Yeah, am I like breathing a lot? Well, I guess one thing I will say, I'm not going to stay on long again because I don't have anything to say. I I am just yapping and I want to just yap, but I did want to get on and see what you guys are up to. See if you guys have anything you want to conversate about or just talk about because I'm just talking about regular stuff that we go through every day. And one thing I started thinking about, I was comparing and I had to stop and say, wait a minute. Everybody has their own journey, right? Everybody. We all have our own journey. And if I start comparing my other friends or other people's blessings and go, dang, but I don't have that. I wish, how do they do that? I could be missing out on my own blessings, and I have a lot to be thankful for. So right now, I'm in the process of doing this with you because I'm feeling better. I'm telling you, walking helps me tremendously. But I was But when I start comparing or when I start feeling like, dang, everybody gets to do this and I'm not, I don't get to do those things. But I stop and go, wait, that's their journey. And I'm happy for them. Yeah, I'm glad they can do that. I just wonder how. Every time I get invited, like they'll invite me over for a big dinner, they're having a lot of people. I'm like, how do you guys do that? I know I'm thinking they don't make a whole lot of money, like we just working people like me. But yeah, so I just start thinking, wait, this is my journey. And I really love my journey. I love my simple life, and they have their journey. And they have a whole different life experience than I have. So, yeah, that's how I refocused myself. And then I came out on this beautiful walk. As you can see, it's a beautiful park. The air is fresh, and I'm feeling better. I find that when I don't go on my walks, and I haven't been working out as much as I have been, I am married for 30 plus years, over 30 years. But But coming out on the walk really helps. If you start getting down, you start feeling depressed, and I was getting there, I was just feeling a little depressed, but I feel so much better now. And thank you for being here. I want to hear it. Let's hear how you guys are doing. How's life for you? How is just regular life for you? I know we look online, everybody has these big, grandiose lives. What about us regular people, who have these regular thoughts, regular ideas? How are you doing? You're unmarried. Are you glad that you're unmarried? It's okay to be unmarried. Are you glad that you're unmarried? Me and my husband have been married for 30 years, and I pursued him. I had a crush on him in my 20s because I was dating an asshole guy. He was such an asshole. I had never dated a guy that was like that. He was very mean, possessive, and he was handsome. And I thought it was cute at first. I thought, oh, how cute. Oh, he's jealous of me. And then I noticed my husband now, and I was like, I knew him back in high school anyway, so I knew he was a good guy. But I'm like, he ain't got no girlfriend? You single? I do really love him. And I was like, God, he's such a good guy. And I was surprised he was single. And so, anyway, one time we were at a wedding. I was at his brother-in-law's wedding, and I put a note on he had a little sports car. Put it on his car. I said, I have a crush on you. Little did I know he had a crush on me throughout high school. I had no idea. And so anyway, we're married now, 30 plus years. But we've had our struggles as far as communicating, later in the years, and we were like, "Arr." But never divorce or anything. But I didn't know if we were gonna make it. I felt like maybe we were growing apart. And this was probably like 5 years ago, but things shifted. And I'm so glad it just shifted. And that's part of being married for so long. But yes, I do love him. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a love interest or girlfriend, boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know. What you are. But do you want to be married? Hi, 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 Merle. Merle, hi, Merle. You're back. Hi, it's good to see you. I'm not really on here talking about much. I got a new photo stick you guys can't see. I wish I could show it to you. But I'm just on here talking about comparison. I don't know if you were on here earlier. Comparison. I was comparing myself and wondering, how do people afford stuff? It's so expensive. Oh, how are you? Are you doing better? You doing good? I'm sending thoughts to you. I was thinking about you after the last live, and I was just sending thoughts and just good vibes your way. So hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, so I just came out to get a walk because I was feeling a little a little depressed, just a little, nothing deep, but just like a little, damn, how are people able to do things, afford stuff? I have a good life. It's decent. It's not like extravagant. But I was just wondering how people do that. So that's about it. And it led me to comparison. It's led me to the conversation, the thought of comparison. When we compare ourselves, we can't compare ourselves because we all have different journeys that we're on. My journey is different from your journey. My journey is different from my friends' journeys. And so I have to remember if there's things that they're doing that I'm like, dang, how are they doing that? You know, that's their life. Maybe they don't mind charging. Maybe they have a good savings account. Maybe they invested like I have. That's what helped me was learning how to invest or not being afraid to invest. But yeah, so I have the same weather as yours in my location. I love this weather. And I see foreign girl. Yes, I promise. Okay, think I saw all of those. Yes. And yeah, I love the weather. I love rain. I love rain. I love cloudy weather like this. So it's pretty cloudy out. I'm hoping we get some rain. And yeah, anything else going on? Because I'm going to get off here soon. It feels really weird with this stick. Thank goodness there's not a lot of people over here. But how are you guys doing? Please tell me how you're doing. I am good. I'm doing much better. Now that I came out, got some fresh air. See, so when you're stressing, breathe, get out, go to a local park, and realize that life is good. Life is good. Life is beautiful. It's a gift. Life is a gift. Let's take it and appreciate it. The little things that we have. Let's appreciate it. Looking a USA girl, I am a USA woman. Yes, I am. So appreciate life. I think I'll end on that. Say something that you're thankful for. I'm thankful that I'm here with you guys and that I'm not feeling a little down like I was earlier because I came out, got some fresh air, and remember, there's nothing wrong with a normal life. You don't have to have a big, grandiose life where you're throwing big parties. No, unless you want to. And if you want to, do it. If you can't, do it. But if you can't, and if you choose to stay debt free like I choose, then accept that. Accept that. And be okay with not having the big parties and not having the big fancy car, because my car's paid for. I had a BMW because when I was a photographer, there was no way I was going to roll up in some old car, and always wanted a BMW, and I could afford it. And so I got a BMW, but that thing started having all kinds of issues, so I got rid of my BMW. And now I drive my old car. My BMW is paid for too, and I was like, I'm driving this thing till the wheels fall off because I do not like debt. So, oh, let's see. I can't go outside. Oh, you can't? Okay, well, you could walk with me right here. You could just walk right here with me. You could pretend that you're outside. Pretend you're outside and walk with me. You can't go outside. I'm going to marry from there. Okay, I wish you well, and I hope you find the beautiful, wonderful wife or husband. So, Lamborghini, is that what you drive? Yeah, so anyway, don't compare yourself. And it's okay. I mean, actually, sometimes it's good to see how other people live. And if you feel bad, that's okay. Just be inspired if you can. And it's okay if you feel bad. That's normal. It's human. We are